What's up, everybody? Big shout out to Sunny from MDdoll and Brian from SiliconWives for sending in this package. So this is, of course, a MDdoll. And yeah, the specs are a little bit unknown to me because, well, she just got in. I know kind of what was coming, but, you know, I like to be surprised too. So the box seems to be in a very good condition. However, the people that were coming from this specific transport company had a little bit of a tough time lugging this around because it's almost 70 kilograms because there's some bonuses in there as well. So I'm just gonna gently use my knife. Again, children, please cut away from you like I'm doing right now. Don't cut towards you. But since I already know this has been packed very well, I won't have that much trouble opening it up. And of course the tape is also very good. And open everything up. Again, I love to see this foam. She is in the whatchamacallit, in the what? They sent 3 heads? Holy moly. Okay, well that I understand now why the package is a little bit more heavy. That's insane. Wow. Alright, so as we just saw, or as I am seeing right now, I don't know if you guys are able to see it, I put the camera a little bit higher. There are 3 heads in here. That's like, this is the first company that has ever sent me a lady, and then also a head, of course, but then 3 heads instead of just 1 or 2. So MDdoll wins that race. Sadly, this has been opened, I think. We've got, of course, wig number 1. Wig number 2 and wig number 3. These also weigh a little bit. But yeah, okay, well, I'm a little bit speechless, kind of. You won't get me that fast, but you know, I have to see if everything is correct in here. So we have a very cool MDdoll manual. It's not really yeah, it is a manual. It even says instruction manual. I thought it was going to be like something regarding a brochure or something like that, or catalog, but very nicely done. Then also we have our rinsing bottle thing. We have a very nice piece of clothing, kind of like a sleeping dress. We have our gloves, which is nice. We have a VIP card with a scratch layer on the back. These I think are silicone socks. And this is going to be a specific brush in the shape of a letter U, which I think is cool too. It's probably something that you can like flip or tap around, which is nice. This is going to be a USB heating rod. Yep. And we have a drying stick. So that has been the complete accessories bag. We have a head here with a little bit of an open area and tape exposed to the silicone. So we're going to cut that away gently to see if we can actually get her out without any problems. I should be wearing gloves. She's very cold to the touch. I'm just going to take her out real quick. Okay, so this is a darker lady, which is pretty cool. Alright, doing this one as well, very carefully. More tape there. There we go. And take that one out as well. Then we need to open up this one. Get the stuff out of the way very carefully. Cut the tape. People regarding ASMR would love this bit, but me not so much. I'm just trying to be very safe. 3 different heads, man. It is insane to be me right now. I'm trying to get the eyes a little bit more straight. Now, the cool thing is, something that I've not had before ever in my whole unboxing dolls career, is a lady where you can actually have the facial features changed. So one of these heads, I don't know if all 3 of them have it, but one of these heads at least has a feature where you can like scrunch in the eyes to make her like squint and do things like that. So that's very interesting. I wonder which one. So what I'm going to do right now is gently get all the face masks off, put all the eyes centered, and then put them here on the body real quick for a little bit of an overview. These are the heads, ladies and gentlemen. This is number 1. Very nicely done. This is number 2. Like I said, she's a little bit more, you know, wider nose, wider eyes, fuller lips. And then we have this one too. I don't know which one I like the most. This one at least has ROS, that we know. This one this one has ROS too. And this one has ROS as well. Oh my god, they've like put up the premium heads for me, but they look pretty cool. This is like a nice thumbnail, if you ask me. Maybe I should put that in, I don't know for sure. I don't know if I'm going to get away with this, but look, also very soft. So the thing that I have the most problems with are companies showing pictures and or videos of the jiggle, and it's always different when it's here in my house. So, you know, I can see they did a great job, so that's really freaking cool. Might as well just do a quick overview right here. So we had the foam and then the accessories, and that's pretty much it. She's in a blanket. She's well protected, it seems. The neck has hopefully no damage. No, I don't see any damage, which is nice because, of course, she's a little bit deeper in and there's a lot of space here. So they picked up a bigger box for this. The feet also seem well protected. All right, quick little overview of head number 1. Here we go. She looks very nice. Very nicely done regarding the eyelashes, the skin texture, the ROS jaw. Oh, she has a, look at the tongue. It's very loose, which I like because sometimes they're just way too much stuck in there. She looks very nice with her mouth open. The makeup is really cool. And yeah, we can probably go further regarding the jaw. I still don't know if this is, oh yeah, this is the one where you can squint the eyes. Look. Oh, that is so cool. You can literally feel like at her bones. See, I'm pressing. Now she has a look like this. She's going to have a little bit of dimples right now because she's very cold to the touch. So it's going to be a little bit off-putting maybe when I do this. But now she looks like she's like almost in pain. If I do this, her eyes are like, whoa. She's almost crying. Which again brings a whole different level regarding how you can do this. So this is really cool. Look, I just put it back. Here's another try. It feels very tactile, which I think is really nice. And now she has her eyes back again, like normal. And then of course you can squint these too. You can really go far. Like I said, there's an area here. See, you can completely press that in. Again, you're gonna get a little bit of a dent now because she's so cold to the touch. That might be a little bit of a flaw of my side as well. I should actually wait till they're on room temperature. But it's really nice because you'll be able to make like really cool faces and have a little bit of more interaction, if you ask me. Very nice too, with an open mouth. Not every doll maker knows how to make an ROS head and make it look appealing still. So that's really cool. Does she have, oh my god, she has the same thing. She also has these areas where you can do this. And brace yourselves. It's really different like this. It's cool though. She looks a little bit more angry now. Again, the dimple is just because of me, the cold and the silicone. I keep saying that because I want to have disclaimers. And then, oh my god, this is going to be scary. Bum, 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 bum. This is going to be for a great video though. I'm having a lot of fun. And then when you even open the mouth, she just did not know what you just did to her. What did you put in? How big is it? And why did you do that? Yeah, MDdoll really knows how to make this stuff. It's really freaking cool. And then the tongue, of course, jiggling. I really like this design. So if we close the mouth again, even though she has her eyes open a lot, she's still going on in disbelief. Again, the dimple is still there. If I just, you know, push that back a little bit and the top one as well. Let me do everything a little bit more back to center. Then it's gone pretty much. There's still a little bit, but like I said, it's very thin silicone on that area where the layer is for pressing the eye up and down, or the facial expression, I mean. But that's really cool. So also when you open the mouth, it's a lot more independent now, because if you think you want to open the mouth and pose her face in a specific way. Normally, if you're not able to move the expression of the eyes, you will always have this, like you open this, and that all this silicone is straining downwards. So you're always going to have more open eyes. But now, because you can actually independently tune the eyes, if you want to call it that, you can make her look a lot more easier or more chill regarding her expression when she has her mouth open. So that's really freaking cool. All right, let's get to the next one. All right, head number 3. I'm a little bit weak, so holding these heads up the whole time to the camera is a bit of a chore. Again, mouth open, mouth closed. Very beautiful, I think, like I said, kind of, well, she's also kind of Latina, if you ask me. She kind of looks like a Latina girl, even though I said differently. And this one also has, yeah, this one also has the eye area stuff. There you go, again, the dimple. Yeah, oh, I'm not gonna do it too much. Ah. But yeah, very cool looking ladies, and very cool regarding mouth and head. So everything is closed now. Like I said, the dimples are still apparent because of the cold. She didn't have those dimples. It's only because I touched her like that. I'm sorry, lady. But yeah, really cool designs and very, you know, expressive heads like this. So I'm super, super happy.